if you're a wicked stepmother, just know you'll be a wicked boss. And if you're a wicked boss, just know that you will be a very, very wicked stepmother. No two ways around it. Because you do not see every child as your own child. Because you don't have kindness in you. Because you're not kind. You're simply not kind. You don't have the abundance of kindness inside of you. You know, you don't give what you don't have. You know, nobody can give what they do not have. You can always give what you have. And if you don't have kindness inside you, you would only give wickedness, of which that kindness that you're looking at costs you nothing. It is so cheap. It costs you nothing to be kind to people. Absolutely nothing. You're the type that you would have a child maid and you maltreat them. You maltreat them like say tomorrow no day. And you have your own children. God is bigger than you. You see this God? He's bigger than you. If you knew that God is even bigger than you will not be doing a lot of things. If a lot of people, a lot of wicked people knew that this God, this one God is bigger than them, there are so many things, so many things that they will not be able to do, that they would not do. Because if you're kind, you're just kind for yourself. And if you're wicked, it is still for yourself. You're kind for you. You're wicked, it still comes back to you. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the belly, out of the abundance that you have in your heart, the mouth speaketh forth. And it also says that let a wicked tree make a wicked fruit, and let a good tree make a good fruit. That's from the Bible. The Bible is so complete. The Bible, it is so complete. So complete. There is nothing that you look for in the Bible that you will not see. Nothing is happening in this life, in this world, that you will not see in the Bible. The Bible is so complete. So, in a nutshell, the Bible is trying to say that if you do not have kindness in you, you cannot, it's not possible. Just the same way that you cannot plant a cassava. You cannot plant cassava and go there and pluck an orange. And you can still not plant cassava and go there and harvest yam. You know, they are in the same category. You still can't go there and harvest yam. It's not possible. So what you have inside you is what you will give out. That is what makes you to want to marry a single father. As a woman, you're a woman, you want to marry a single father. You know that this guy is a single father from the onset. You already knew that this guy that I'm going out with, or this guy that I'm putting up with, is a single guy. And you know that you're a wicked person. You know that you cannot cope with a single guy. You know that you will not be able to cope because you cannot take care of other people's children like you will take care of your own. So you decided to marry him. You know he's a single father. You know he has a child. You know he has a child. And now, the child is beginning to irritate you. You go to the house, to the guy's house. You find the child's frames on the wall, and it irritates you. It's doing you as if you want to kill the child. It's doing you as if this child should just die away. Doing you as if, why is this child in my way? How is that child in your way? Tell me, how on earth is that innocent child in your way? If you're not a wicked person, how is that child in your way? The mom is dead. What if the mother was alive? What would you do? What if the mother was alive? What would you do? You married a single father, or you're putting up with a single father, or in a relationship with a single father, and you know that you don't have kindness in you. Why go into such a relationship in the first place? I don't know. Why? You're only going to be wicked to that child. You're only going to make that child suffer. You're only going to make that child miserable. Make his life miserable. Why go into such relationship? Why not just respect yourself? Stay in your lane. Like, just stay in your lane. As per the wicked person where you be. Where you know say another person became. No fit ever be your pikin. You cannot take care of somebody else's child like you would take care of your own. Why not just go and marry a single father? Sorry. A single guy. A completely single guy. Oh my God. I forgot to greet. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Pardon me. Pardon my manners. Hi, guys. How are ya? Thank you so much for watching my video. And it's so good to have you here again today. Have you subscribed yet? Have you liked my videos? Have you dropped a comment? Please do all these things. Do. And also, please turn on post notifications so that whenever I post drops, you'll be the first person to say it. Thank you. So let's continue. You already know you're wicked. You already know that the love of God is not shared abroad in your heart. You already know that it is the wickedness of the devil that is shared abroad in your heart. Why did you choose to go and make somebody else's life miserable? Why? Why can't some people just make people's life easy? Make other people's life easy? Why is it that you wake up in the morning and all you want to do is wickedness? In the afternoon, all you want to do with your entire life is wickedness. At night, before bed, wickedness. And at midnight, you carry broom, you're traveling. Oh my God! Why? Why? Why do you have to be wicked? At least stay in your lane. Okay? I understand that wicked people are always hungry for wickedness. Right? Could that be that wicked people are always hungry for wickedness? Like you're hungry to do somebody bad. You want to make that person's life miserable and it hungries you. My God. My God. My God. Seriously? Do you think I never even thought of that? I never thought people could be wicked because they are hungry for wickedness. Right? your heart draws to what it draws to, right? My own is, you want to be wicked. You want to stay wicked, right? Stay wicked and in your lane. Don't be a wicked stepmother to an innocent child. This child has not offended you in any way. The only offense that I would say that this child has done towards you is the mom dying or the dad wanting to remarry and marrying you. Would you say, or should we say, that a man should not remarry because they don't know if the other lady would be good or be a good mother to their child? Some women are just wicked. Because if you're not a wicked woman, tell me why you have a child maid who is about the same child as your child, but you choose to maltreat this child and treat your own child nicely. Tell me why. Tell me why you choose to make this child's life miserable and not make anything easy for them. This thing that you are doing, tomorrow these people will remember you and be cursing you. They'll be sending you curses. That's simply it. They'll remember you and not remember you for good. They'll see your children and flee. Honestly. And they would see you in trouble and leave you there. Because that's what you deserve. They would leave you in that trouble to wallow in your trouble, just to be in there. They will leave you there and not help you. Because every kindness you give out comes back to you in multifolds. And if you're not a kind person, I believe that you can always make efforts, conscious efforts. You can always make conscious efforts to be kind. You can always make conscious efforts. Like, you don't have that kindness in you. We already know that you're a wicked person. But then whenever you want to do something to somebody else and it's wickedness that want to come, you call yourself back. You pause. You pause. And then you think about it and by yourself, you just, no, I don't want to do this. Let me try and be kind for once and see, just try. Be conscious about kindness, man. Be conscious about kindness. You can't. Do you know what came to mind now? That, those people that we hear that when they bury them, when they die and they bury them, rain falls all through. Like, rain can fall for a week. I don't know if that's real. I honestly don't know if that's real, but I think I've heard it a couple of times, and I kind of want to believe it. So what they say is that these people are wicked people. That they are wicked people. So because of their wickedness, yeah, the rain begins to fall before they put them into their grave. And then it can fall for a week, 7 days straight and not stop. It begins to fall, it rains for a whole straight week, 1 week straight, and they can't bury them. What is it called? The grave that they've dug down for them will be full up with water, flooded, and they'll just leave them there. That's funny. I find that very, very funny, actually. I find it very funny. If you're a wicked person, just try. Just try. Try and be less wicked. Try and be less wicked. You've always been wicked. So you can't be wicked at once. Like it can't just come in at once and you perfect your act of kindness at once. It's not possible because you're already used to wickedness. So this kindness will come a step at a time, one after another. If you're kind today, if you do one kindness, one act of kindness today, tomorrow, don't forget you're consciously making effort to do it. You're making conscious effort to do it, to be kind. So that one act of kindness that you do today, tomorrow you do another one. Next tomorrow, you might do two. Or maybe it might take you a month to be able to do two because you've already gone many years being wicked. You've gone many years being wicked. So you can, one day at a time, a step at a time. Be kind to people. And consciously let them be even amazed that, so this woman can be like this. Let them be surprised. Let them think it's not you. Let them think that something has entered inside you. Like, yes, a good spirit. The Spirit of God has entered inside you and is pushing you to do kindness, to be kind. You get? So, make conscious efforts. If you know you're marrying a single father, treat that child or nurture that child the way you nurture yours. Treat them the way you treat your child. Just be good. Honestly, just be kind to them. We already have enough wicked people in the world. Honestly, we have enough wicked people in the world. We don't want more. So, marrying a single father and you're a wicked person, just stay away. If you know you cannot be a good person, just stay away from them. But if you can make conscious efforts, I know it won't be easy. I know it's not easy. I know, I understand. But if you can make conscious efforts to be a good stepmother and let people think, wow, let people think this child is your child. Let them think you gave birth to this child. Like, let it be difficult for people to tell which one is your child and which one is not your biological child. Because if you marry a single father, automatically the child becomes a child, right? Right? You become the mother, right? So why do you want to be wicked to your own child? And when you know you can't be kind to your own child, why do you want to go into it in the first place? Hey. Are you still there? Have you subscribed yet? Have you liked? Have you liked my videos? Come on. And please drop a comment and turn on post notifications so that whenever any post drops, you'll be the first person to see it. I'll see you again in my next video. And until then, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay pretty, stay sexy. I'll miss you. Take good care of yourself.